Hello everyone. My name is Atlas, and welcome back to Minecraft Aged. Uh, we have kind of a busybody episode today. I don't really have much planned. I did a bunch of stuff off stream just because I figured it would be best to prepare it. Let me see. I can mark this as green. Let me see. I need. Eventually, the idea is I'm going to explore more and more. Level farming skill, maximize all fortune points. I still need to do those. I do have most of my mining done, at least for now. Explore the end fort will be an ongoing thing. That thing is oh boy, it is massive. But I did modify a bunch of it, so we'll go ahead and look at that. I just woke up and got finished sleeping. One of the things that I did do was I reset the nether and removed the amplified nether height map mod, and that made my nether performance a million times better. It actually stopped affecting the overworld and everything like that. So one of the mods that I had was I have amplified nether, which makes the nether kind of, go from the floor to the ceiling. That's great and all. I had a expanded height map mod, and what that did was that raised the nether roof along with the other mod, and it raised the build limit. That was causing a lot of lag. When I removed that after resetting the nether, it fixed a whole bunch of issues. Let me see. I did a bunch of work. Actually, we can just go this way. In the last episode, I was talking about how I wanted to create a library for you guys. I still haven't figured out what to do with the interior of the church yet, but if you guys take a look, you will see that I have started building the library and storage. These are a bitch to make, but the Dawn of Time mod has these cool support beams which level up, line up with the slabs. So I ended up expanding because I had the originally just had the storage space built, but what I ended up doing was moving these out because I had a lot of space at the end there. And here's all the building materials and mining materials and everything that I had down here. So eventually I'll get all the chests back up. I've already got them made. I just need to let me see where they at. They're all here. I've got most of the drawers and the drawer connectors. So what I want to do is I want to have drawers on this side, drawers on this side, drawer connectors here, and then they'll go up and meet on the top. Because eventually, when we get to the point where we can make, I can't spell today. One of the things that we're going to need is compacting drawers. So that one's not hard to make, but it's just expensive. But I'm going to need to make end crystals. Actually, I just realized I can make them right now because I have a bunch of ender eyes. Yeah, but one of the other things that I need is actually I can make that right now because, oh wait, the drawer access point is craftable with any of the drawers. So I don't actually need to make an end crystal. Okay, anyway, so I'll do that next time. But yeah, so basically then I'll be able to start automating it. I did widen this a couple blocks, but I actually don't have anything on this side, so I'll show you this one. So I put a bunch of chiseled books here. Originally I had these centerpieces. I had them out here as well. But I think what I'm going to do is probably cut a bunch of this out. And then I have glass up here so that you can look all the way down. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think what I'm probably going to do is expand kind of like a carpeted rest area all the way down, and then right here up at the front, kind of like a little reading section. But yeah, so I built all of the necessary shelves, I think, for comment section and stuff like that. So I'll be able to make plenty of books, and then I'll have all my storage here. I say all my storage, but basically this will be the vast majority of the like high-end items, and eventually I still need to get a higher health level, and then be able to craft these, which are going to be super expensive. But once I craft these, then I probably won't have to worry about it. And then the creative drawer upgrade, I think, just makes it so you have unlimited items. And then I'll probably make some drawer locks. That way, you know, you don't have a anything draining stuff out. Yeah, so I'll work on the storage system behind the scenes. I made a platform for the happy ghast. Where'd he go? I made the platform for the happy ghast. So he'll be fine. I grew some more firefly bushes and I put them down there so I could try and remove the lights. That didn't work out too well. Well, damn. I haven't done much with anything. I was exploring and then I kind of just got sidetracked. I went down to the valley here, and so what I ended up doing was creating a defensive wall, and I ended up doing 3 raids over here. I didn't bring anything home, so all the raid stuff is stuck over there, but I thought this would be a good place to do like zombie survival defense. I have the villager market, the tavern, another tavern, and a pillager fortress. So, and whatever this, oh, this is a vinery, and a vinery. So I have plenty of stuff to do over here. There's also a dungeon somewhere over here. That's a hot air balloon. Here's the dungeon. This dungeon, that'll be fun to do. As for the zombie contagion mod, I haven't found out how to fix that yet. So that'll be something. I'm actually talking with one of the mod authors, or with the mod author, about that, because I would like for it to be fixed, just because it adds significant risk. And then one of the things that I'm going to do is go back into the, if you see in the bottom left hand corner, that 90% means I have a 90% chance to reject the contagion mod. I think I want to try that and put that around maybe like 75%. Because it scales off of armor, and so I don't know if this is the best armor in the game, but it has, let me see, what is it? It's plus 10 armor. Let's see, and then I'll fill you up. And then we will go to the nether so I can show you the nether farm. I'm actually really proud of the nether sniffer farm. If the sniffers are still there, I'm pretty sure that I'd let you guys know, but I was having trouble with one of the mods, but I didn't want to uninstall it because I think it'll be it's basically, it treats all passive mobs. If you guys didn't know, playing Minecraft, passive mobs only spawn on world generation. So all the passive mobs that you'll ever have are in the world. That's why part of the bees that I have despawn, I actually didn't know. So when I left the area, a bunch of them despawned. So I had to bring a bunch back and breed them. That's why I have so little bees now. Eventually I'll put honey golems out, and that should make the bees much more friendly. So, but it will go down to the end fortress, because I'm pretty proud of the sniffer farm. It's basically what it is it's a giant square room right there at the nether portal, and that's pretty much it. But the top level is the sniffer farm. While I was building it, I actually had to turn the sniffer sounds down, so when we go there you'll hear them a lot, but they should not be as loud as they were for me while I was building this farm. And so there's actually, before I forget, I keep saying, before I forget, I put a nether portal in the tunnel, and that's actually how I got them down in the fort, but I spruced up the way to get to the nether fortress, or the nether portal. And then I fixed the stairs. So if you remember in the last episode, I would go down and I'd go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And now I can just do this. There are a lot of iron golems down here. I took a bunch from the iron golem rooms. So there's a bunch of iron golems down here. I was having a bunch of issues with spawns and stuff like that. Right, teleport over there. Okay. So I thought it would be cool to put a bunch of nether or iron golems down. Okay. So as you can see, I have a bunch of chests. I built a bunch of hoppers. They all go into the chest. They all feed down from up above. I've got a bunch of redstone blocks. As you can see on the mini map, there are mine carts that go around. I have I have powdered snow, so it won't get too hot. But also, I have the lilies that I can step on and get. Well, I had a lot more than this, but that's fair. So now I've just got baby sniffers, but that's fine. The baby sniffers stayed, the adult ones didn't. I think I had like 10 adult ones. Yeah, this is amplified nether. Oh, so I built a path, and then you run around, and then I put a bunch of netherrack down, and then you run straight here, I think. Well, now I've already forgotten. Yeah, so there's another fortress up there. It's a really big nether fortress. I'll eventually re-explore it on camera. There's also a bunch of other stuff to explore. But yeah, so in the last episode, if you remember when I went to the nether, there was a bunch of ocean of lava here. And I ended up going out of my way, making a path. It wasn't that difficult, and building this wasn't that difficult. I did cut into, we can actually go around here. They might attack me. Don't do it. Going to. If I put lilies there. Damn it. Yeah, so I ended up covering the floor. I kept the lava spawner because I wanted to get that egg on screen. I gotta make sure I don't touch the powdered snow just yet. Is it mine? It's going to end up. There we go. Now I can touch the powdered snow. It's going to end up being on fire. Destroys the powdered snow. I didn't realize that last time. I had to keep finding more powdered snow. That was very annoying. Let me see. Just a bunch of plants so far. Basically, the idea is with the nether sniffer farm is Sniffers Plus by Hellion, or whatever the mod author's name is, allows you to go out of your way and automate a farm with the sniffers, giving them a lot more extra use, and you'll be able to. I have an arrow storage. I don't. Do I need an arrow storage? Probably not. It allows you to go out of your way and for every biome in the game, kind of automate farming and stuff like that. So we'll go back up now, which is the slow part. I closed off a bunch of areas. Uh, I, I also lit up a bunch of things. So this is a massive cave system. I can't show it to you. But yeah, so this is a massive cave system. And oh boy. I'm not gonna do it. You get lost so fast. I really need to put the guardrails back up. But basically what I ended up doing was cutting everything down, mining it all down, and then rebuilding it all the way back up. That's still the room over there with that. Doesn't have anything in it, I don't think. I explored a bunch, put down a bunch of torches. This is... yeah, I've already explored this. Eventually what I want to do is I want to turn this into a villager town. Basically every floor, every room, etc., should have villagers in it. And I'll have villager trading stations and whatnot. Do I need to put another... yeah, I'll probably put another lantern there. Alright, so one of the things that I needed to do was go back home. Hello, fortress. Again. So we're going to go back home, and then I'm going to start crafting a bunch of rails. Yeah, I think that's probably best. I'm not sure what to do with, because at this point, I think I have too much mining efficiency, which is good when I need to go mining. It's bad when I need to do building. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a iron pickaxe. And one of the first things that I will end up doing with actual earned gear instead of some of the stuff that I, you know, didn't know was cheaty and ended up getting with the uncrafting table. One of the things that I will do is probably make it unbreakable. And it's just going to be an efficiency pickaxe. I don't want to enchant anything on it more than that. Let me see. Actually, one of the things that I need to do now is actually make a bow, because I have been trying to make a bow for a while. So I will be back and we will, yeah, I guess enchant a couple bows and see what we get and try to combine the best of them. Although I only have 31 levels. I have XP upstairs. I'll go back to the spawn village. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the spawn village. And, see what gear I can get. Because I'm kind of stuck not having a bow. I say stuck, but I'm not really stuck. So my templates, most of my ore and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. I'll be back. I'm going to make a bunch of bows. I'm going to grab... nope, all the enchanting books are upstairs now, I think. Yeah, all right. I'll be back. I'll be back. I lied. We are apparently going to have a blood moon, which means, actually, now that I'm here, we're going to go exactly where I want to go, which is the defense market. I spent a lot of time building this place up. Let's see. Do still need a bow, though. This will give me a lot of experience, though. There's a plain sniffer farm over there. Alright, man. No sleep. We fight until the morning. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have phantoms. I just realized if I get infected here, I might actually die. I haven't placed any magnum torches down just because I thought it would be counterintuitive to what I wanted to do. Eventually I'll make spikes and I'll put them on the outside. Guard villagers be damned. Do I have my hero of the village? Yeah, I do. I whacked them a couple times and they were mad at me earlier. Oh, look, another sniffer. Every time I pull one of those sniffers out and I put it in the farm over here, it ends up spawning another one. Ironically, I can't see shit. I also leveled the entire area. And by that, I mean I made it level. There's also golems everywhere. Oh, zombie. But yeah, the entire point of this is obviously to have an area that can get destroyed and I can easily rebuild. Hello, golem. I couldn't even see him. Lagging. Oh my god, I'm infected. Well, now that I'm infected, I guess I don't have to worry about it. I might die here, though. Yeah, I was talking with the author of the Contagion mod, and he was like, so technically, you should always die, even in, like, heavily modded playthroughs where, Am I really lagging that bad? Yeah, I guess I am. That makes sense. There's so many mobs. What the hell is in the water? I don't know what the purple things are. I'm assuming entities. Oh. I see you there. There's also a spawner. I should probably get away from that. Oh yeah, I made another right golem. I'm like 90% positive I can summon him, but I don't know how. They're supposed to be guard villagers. Oh yeah, they are. Wait, I guess I won't have phantoms because I literally slept right before this episode. Oh wait, let me not attack him. Oh no. Also, I'm pretty sure if I get enough spider eyes, I can tame one of those dragonflies. Come on, daytime. Stupid zombie. Don't I have a cure? No. I'm gonna let the iron golems do their thing. I didn't even see that zombie. In case anybody is wondering, the reason I can't see him is because the sun is currently in my eyes. So cute. We're getting there. I think what I might have to do is on the edges of the island, I will probably have to put the torches down. Because I feel like this is going to be not fun. In fact, while I have a chance. Let's see. I'm actually going to place one. Let's see. I'll place it here. And I'm going to go to this point. Oh my god. I know I'm supposed to be able to do something with the orcs, but I literally never see them outside of like the plains. Oh, a fucking zombie. God damn kid. Oh my lord. But yeah, I know I'm supposed to be able to do something with the orc. Is there somebody... Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here. Let me not fall into a hole I can't see. I'll place one there. I'll place one over here. I'm sure there. See, I don't want to place one here, so I'll place it further down. Yeah, place it right around the crevasse. Holy shit, invisible spiders. Poison spiders? No, just invisible spiders. That's cool. I like that. I'm assuming they're more difficult then? You jumped your arrow, buddy. Ow, I jumped that one. Fuck you, orc. I'm cursing too much. Visible spiders. Spider jockey. Oh. Well, you can fall. That's fine. Stupid. Yeah, okay. So, I'll place one here, which is, roughly here. And then I don't want to place one, because that's a pillager outpost. I don't want to place one around there. Because I feel like that'll, defeat the entire point of having a pillager outpost on the island. And then we'll put one on this area. What is this? A ruin? I can't see what's in there, so for now, I'm gonna place this torch here. I'm gonna go back to the center. Maybe I should place one in this vinery. It's gonna really suck if there's a creeper outside the door. It's not. Just a zombie with a pan. There's a creeper, though. There's another creeper. Another creeper. Alright, now. I feel like y'all are being kind of unfair. Eliminated. So the reason I would place those magnum torches down is because that'll push all the spawns towards this middle area, which will make it easier to manage the island. Because obviously part of this is just, you know, during a blood moon, I would love to go hunting. I wish I could, with the magnum torch, I wish there was a way that I could see what the range is. Like, visually see it. Not just, like, know what the range is. Again, I don't know what these purple dots are. They're obviously entities, but, like, from what? Because they're everywhere right there. We've got, what, more? Is it you? No? Maybe arrows? Where's he going? Nice. Did I get a... Let's see. Bow. I don't need the meat. I don't need the seeds. I don't know what he's shooting at. Oh, I see you. Oh my lord, the lag. Alrighty, sun is coming up. Everything should start to burn here pretty soon. it's time for me to come back home. Do I need anything out here? There's another sniffer. And another one. Are you shooting at me? Are you seriously shooting at crabs? Yes, he was. Alright, 2 minutes. Let's head back. Oh, yeah, Lydia. I already forgot what I was going to do today. I don't need to farm for ores currently. So we will just wait here. God dang grapes. What's this? Pitcher pod. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. Wait, let me get out of the range of the beacon. Okay. Ah, what a peaceful way to die. This is supposed to be normal. Yeah, it took 2 hearts. 2 rows of hearts. Huh. And I have no regen. Maybe it's the resistance? All right, I will be back. I'm going to head to the village and get a bunch of supplies, and I know that there's a bunch of bows in the bow storage chest across the way from the old house. So I'll be back. Sweet, that didn't take too long. Didn't take half as much amethyst or string as I thought it would. It took a good bit, only about most of a stack. I'm gonna try and combine these, and then I have a. Oh wait, I don't even have a. Where? I need to get my HP up much higher. And my agility, stamina. See, okay, so I have a unique bow. I'll probably enchant this when I go home. I picked up the drawers. I have the spider eyes. I'm pretty sure I can ferment these. I have ender pearls. Picked up the bamboo. Is there anything else I need? Oh, I should probably... I thought I had moved all the enchantments over, but turns out I hadn't. I'll grab as many as I can. Let's see, I'll put all these up here. Make it a little bit easier. anything I need from here? No, I'll take the sugar. The spider eyes. Let's see. Take you. That's right, I still have so much food. And none of it spoils. Take the pearls, the eyes, the rockets. Rockets, night vision, hero proof. Golden apples. I guess that's about it. Oh, there's my first knife. Aw, man. I knew I was gonna do that. I can't wait to come back here and build up the village. Actually put some walls around it. I think what I'll probably do... Did I ever show you guys this? No, I keep deleting it. But I'll show you guys now. I built a multi-story farming place to farm cold farm, warm farm, cold farm, warm farm, and then farmer villagers house. This is like flowers and stuff like that. I spent a lot of time on it, and I'm pretty proud of it. But I want to do a bigger one where I actually have fields. Is somebody shooting at me? They shouldn't be. Oh, he's trying to heal me. Thank you. And yes, they're all wearing armor. This is modded armor. I say modded, it's creative armor, is basically what it is. In fact, I have a, let me see, is this the guardhouse? Yeah, the guardhouse. So this allows me to resuscitate the village with guards. But there will never be another village like this. One of the things that I want to do is I want to expand the market, put more market stalls here, move this house, and put all the houses back here. Turn this area into a... I'll probably turn this into a farm. I'll do a guardhouse here. I'll figure it out. We'll do it in another episode. Right, teleport back home. We need a bow. I love him so much, her so much, whatever. So I figured out that if I take this guy and plant him next to a fire source, so like the campfire up here, he'll turn into a terracotta golem. And I don't have enough beeswax to light him, but basically he'll run around and punch a bunch of mobs. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys here. I'm gonna put you in there. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna organize this. I'm gonna take all the enchants and put them out in there. Does anybody know what this song is? So as it turns out, that song is called Firefly. Let's hope we get a good enchant. Yeah, I definitely... No, actually, looting and multi-shot are pretty good. Oh, I forgot to re-roll it. And it's already enchanted, so... take these with me. Knock back. Actually, that might be good. Eagle-eyed. Anything else I need? Curse the Vanishing. That can vanish. Don't need that. Actually, there's Eagle-eyed. Because I don't want to get in a position where I accidentally add too much stuff. Let me see. Fire Aspect. That's for whacking. Piercing 2. Let me see how good this bow is. I am going to need... books, huh? Do I have books? I should have books. I have leather and I don't have enough paper. Blocks potions, create stuff. Is there a way? Oh, but only Farmer's Delight. Oh, Oh, a cutting board. I have a cutting board and I have a lot of wood. Let me see, what do I have the most of? Dang it. I need an empty hand. Take the knife. Yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. Uncrafting. Yes. Uncraft. Punch. I don't care about the crossbow. Uncraft. Piercing. I don't care about the crossbow. Unbreaking. That's good. I don't care about the crossbow. Piercing and power 2. That has power 4. I don't care about the crossbow. I don't have any arrows, do I? Nope, they're all... I do have arrows. Okay. I mean, I don't really think that the firefly was asking for it, but he got it. Okay, bark. Paper. I don't have enough leather. Of course I don't. I don't have enough anything here. Okay. Right, and then... Guess we're gonna have to run outside a little bit. Or do we? No, we do. I got infected again. Well, I mean, guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, the sun's coming up. Okay. Hello, Ravager. I'm pretty sure the only thing I need left is mending. And I don't have mending. So I'm gonna clear out my inventory. Let's see, 5 minutes. I'm gonna clear out my inventory, store my stuff, and then I want to see if I have too much protection and defense for contagion. So I will be back in 5 minutes or so when the disease is about to kill me, and I'll be standing naked. Let's see if this kills me. It did finally kill me. So I'm assuming it has something to do with all of my gear. Food, water, apple, arrow, bowl, book. So indeed, it would be my my resistance. Let me see. It's not a temperature thing. It's a... It's got to be armor. That's what it's got to be. Physical damage reduction. Maybe armor toughness. 20-30. That would make sense. Okay. Well, now we know that. I guess I don't need to eat anything. See, what else do I need to do? We could do the end fort again. But instead, I think I'm going to end it there. We will continue on next video. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the castle. Or at least start, because I have a lot of work to do. And I think what I'm going to do is build the castle here. And then start building down. Eventually what I want to do is make it kind of messy and dirty like this is. You know, the natural. Do I need anything from this? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I will eventually, I think, you know what, maybe I'll put up the walls first, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. I'll start work on the castle, try and find a build I like. With that all said, thank you everybody for watching. I know this episode was not normally... It is... With that all said, thank you everybody for watching. This episode was definitely a lot shorter than it normally would be. Maybe we'll experiment with some golems next episode as well. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and say it is over. And I am out.